Greetings and gratitude. What up, Chanel girl? What you doing? This is about to be crazy as hell. It is about to be crazy right now. I don't know about you, Chanel, but this just blew my motherfucking mind. So, hey y'all. So, make sure y'all like and share this shit. It's about to be crazy. Hey now, let me give y'all the setup of what the fuck just happened. There's this little baby. He's only like 3 or 4 years old. Back when everybody was calling me queen, he had told his mom, she was watching me one day on the live, and he said he knows me. Hold on, let me let him on. Hold on, I'm trying to set it up in Quiva.
Okay.
So I'm like, she said that he said he knows me, and she said, well, where you know it from? He said she sent me here, and basically I sent him to Earth, and he said, I sent him to Earth to do some stuff, and that's the baby right there. Hi, David.
This is hi.
Hey,
Yeah.
How are you?
good.
What's my name?
What's her name?
Cotita.
Yeah, Quatita. You just was talking to me on the phone? Yeah. So, and Quiva, let's start from the beginning of like how he says different things. Sometimes, like he said, I sent him to Earth, right?
Oh, yes.
And he said I
Uh,
sent him here to do some stuff.
yeah, we were in the shower one night taking a shower, and he came out of nowhere with it, and I was talking out loud like I normally do. And he came out loud and just, randomly and was just like, oh, I know her. And I was like, "And how do you know her?" He said, she sent me here. I was like, huh? I said, she sent you here for what? He said, so I can see something and do something. So I said, see what and do what? And he acted like he never said anything to me after that. Like, that's it. I ain't giving you no more.
So, like, I was in the bathroom just now, and my phone rang, and Spirit said, "Answer this call," and I'm like, "Oh shit!" So I answered it, and it's and Cleva. She's like, "I'm sorry, Quatita. Uh, I don't mean to bother you, but my baby got me over tripping."
I was freaked out. Like, and my heart is still racing.
Tell him what happened.
So me and my daughter was sitting here discussing the live from earlier and yesterday because I didn't let her watch. He was nowhere to be found. He wasn't up here. And we started talking about King Von, right?
The girl in.
We was talking about. Remember earlier we were talking about the little female that came out that looked kind of
Yeah.
like okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he just got up here on the sofa, just randomly was like, "Oh, I know that guy." After we never said the dude's name, so we were talking about it. He said, "Oh, I know him," and I'm like, "Okay, well, I ain't gonna ask who it is first, you know." So I go and I say, "Well, how do you know him?" And he say, "I know him from the spirit realm." I said, "Okay," so it made me want to ask more questions. So I said, "Okay, what does he do in the spirit realm?" He says, "I see him. What did he say?
He
Now
kills people and he
he
dresses
says he
up.
kills people and he dresses when he like when he sees them." And I was like, "Huh?" He said he wears a coat and sits in a black chair. And I said, my heart, I'm like, who? Like, huh? So I'm scared because I'm like, wait a minute. Are we talking about the same child right now? So I showed him a picture of CD
Mm-hmm.
and I said, is this the man that you know? And he said, and I said, what does he look like? And what did you say he looks like? He told me he looks scary.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, huh? He said he looks scary and he looks dark. And I
Yes.
said, really? He says, yes. And he kept talking because I was asking him, questions. So I said, okay. I'm like, oh my goodness, wait a minute. So then I said, okay, he looks scary and dark. What does his eyes look like? And he says, They
They're
look. He
red
said
and
they.
blue and
Now
they
he
mix.
said they're red and blue and they mix. So I said, huh? So I said, oh, he said they'll look dark, but they change. I said, wait a minute now. You know too much, baby. So I'm serious because I'm scared. I'm like, wait. And then I forgot the part where he sat on his phone and told you that his ears hurt
So
when
wait,
he
wait, wait,
see
wait.
them coming.
So she calls me and says she's tripping. And I'm like, well, what happened? And she's explained to me just what she explained to you. So I said, well, what's the baby's name again? So I'm talking to him. I'm like, hey. And I say, do you know who I am? And he said, this is Quatita. And I'm like, oh, okay. He knows who this is. So then I said, do you see me in the spirit realm? He said, mm-hmm. I said, what do I do? He said, you watch. I said, oh, okay. I said, so you know that man? He said, yeah. I said, where you know him from? He said, the spirit realm.
He had me breaking sweat.
I said, well,
Um,
what does he do? He said he gets dark and what did he say?
yeah, he says he gets dark and he
And
kills
then
people.
he said he makes my ears hurt. He's
Yeah, when
coming.
they when
And
they
Cleveland said,
come,
he's
it makes
coming.
my
He's
ears hurt.
coming where?
He said they, and I said, who is they? I'm like, who is they?
He
Because
said
I
it
want to
makes
know.
your
Like,
ears itch.
he said it makes my ears hurt and itch, and I'm like, who is they, baby? What are you talking about?
My
And
ears been
It's
itching
black.
all
Then he
day.
said black
yeah,
dude.
and he said there's a black guy with him. What's
That's
crazy is
his right hand.
remember I was asking that earlier. I said, who is the dude with this?
That's one thing that the wig told me that she didn't lie about.
This baby sat here and said this. He did not watch that live last night. I didn't
He
let him watch it.
he was
And
asleep.
today he was asleep, matter of fact. And he just sat here and said that. And then he said, and I said, so what else? He said he sits in a black chair. I'm like, a black chair? He like, I'm over here, so I don't even know. I almost felt like I was gonna fall out.
I was really shocked. So when he said he makes my ears hurt and they're coming, and Queen was like, they're coming where? Who? It's coming. So I'm like, let's just talk about it real quick because he says a lot of things that will blow your top off
Yes.
out of the
And
mouth.
it's
Somebody ain't
random.
say.
And it's random. That's what makes it even scarier. It be random. Like when I'm not talking to him, he'll just come out of nowhere and he just but gets in the conversation like, let me see. I can't see. I'm like, what do you need to see, baby? I don't want you to. What is it that you? We were actually looking up pictures of King Von, and then he says, "Well, I can't see him. Let me see him." And then he just started from there, and I'm like, "Oh my God, wait a minute. How do you even know all of this?" So that's what had me scared. And I said, hold on, I'm gonna have to call Peter now because this him is for real. Because I'm like, he started out talking to spirits, I know, but then he went from there, and now he's telling me he's saying stuff in the spirit. He says it's a lot. That's the crazy thing, though. He literally sat the first time that I watched the live where you were talking about when Mo3 first got killed. This baby came. It started way back then, and he came out of nowhere and was like, "Oh, he told me he got shot," and I was like, "Huh?" I didn't even know he got shot multiple times. He told me. I said, "Huh?" So I asked my daughter. I said, "Is that right?" I'm like, "Is that right?" She said, "Yeah."
Then he said 3 times. I'm like,
He got
in the
shot more than
hand.
one time,
In the
and
hand.
he started describing places. He was like, "No," he told me in his head, in his chest, and some. I don't know. He started tripping me out, and I said, "Wait a minute, baby. You be random with it. You catch me off guard doing this, and I don't know. Like he scared me with that because I didn't even know who he was talking about. I thought he was just talking until I showed him the picture, and he says, that's the man.
David, do
That's
you
it."
know me? Where you know me from, David? Will you see me all the time? Where do you see me at?
What's that?
Where have you seen her before? Where do you know her from?
Mm, in her house.
You seen her in her house before? Oh God. See what I'm saying? I don't
What
know
do I
what.
be doing, David? What do I do?
Just be getting
Baby, please, you scaring mommy. Can you tell Quatita where you know her from?
that.
Where do you know her from?
When you see me in the spirit realm, what do I look like? Do I look like me? I do look like me. Do I have this kind of hair? I
Is
do.
that how you know that's her? Okay. What does she do when she's
But I
there?
don't have on these. I look like this without these, right? I don't have these on, right?
What
I
does
look
she
like
do when
this.
she's there?
Her be in the spirit realm trying to find them.
He said you be in the spirit room trying to find them. I don't know who them is, but he said you just heard him.
Yeah.
This baby got me tripping. My head lighthead.
Second watch.
He said you be in the spirit room trying to find them.
My second watch. We go upstairs.
What
What
else do you
else,
see in the spirit?
David?
What else? What else do you see in the spirit room?
So me, so sad.
Who?
And then yes, I be.
Who?
It says I left y'all something.
You did what, baby?
I say zombie is something.
Mommy don't. I can't understand you, baby. Say it again. What else do you see in the spirit realm?
Zombie.
Some zombies in the spirit realm. Ooh, honey, this sound getting deep.
Is the zombies being there?
Are
Do they look alike?
do they look alike, baby?
The black.
They're black. Yeah.
Maybe he just thinks they're zombies, and
They're the
okay,
Gede.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. What?
and you know what though? He sat in this living room. Um, before you did the live, we had to go back, and we were raising the frequency, awakening the deities. He sat here. Did he do them hand gestures well?
Mm-hmm.
He sat here and did them hand gestures, and I said, yeah.
You do the hand gestures with me and stuff? Oh my goodness. You a big boy. I'm so happy about that. Yes. Good job. I'm gonna have to give you something.
You do
I
really
appreciate
well.
you. You're doing so good. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I wish you would show me. But I understand.
Yeah. You, is that all you see in the spirit realm, baby? You sure?
What do you do in the spirit realm?
Mm. Be watching him.
Yeah. Oh, he says he watches him.
You watch who?
The boy in the spirit realm. I'll
You
be
watch
watching
him?
him.
Okay. Have you ever been a big boy before? You have? Do you remember? Do you look different? No, you look like the same David. Yeah. Hmm.
You do? Oh man.
You keep looking at me. In the chair.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's funny because
I
every
have
time
so
I,
many questions, but I don't know how much he can comprehend. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's why I'm telling you I had stopped at a certain point because I was like, okay, maybe you may not understand what I'm asking, and then yeah, because I don't know, but I don't know. Every time I've dreamed about kids, as far as like myself, it's just him there. He's always there with me, and I'm like, okay, this baby is following me everywhere.
Mom, so I can see.
He's absolutely beautiful, baby.
Say
I
gratitude.
appreciate you, David.
He say gratitude.
Gratitude. Gratitude. Next time you see me in the spirit realm, you give me a high five, okay? Okay. I'm gonna appreciate it. Good
Okay.
job. Good job. Well,
You, Mom. Get me out the
Oh,
camera, please.
okay.
gratitude
Look
ain't
like,
quick.
look like
He
that.
says he's tired. Yeah.
Like, gratitude. I appreciate
I don't. Oh, I'm over here. Whew. I had to tell you that because that was out. I'm not even gonna lie, I was scared. And it kind of reminded me because I don't know. I've been having this same kind of like what he was describing dream since I was a kid. Like these things are, I don't know what they are. They just stand over me and kind of like watch me while I'm sleeping.
And then
But
brainwash me.
I can never tell you what they are. I just know they're like really tall and they're like pale looking. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what they are, but it's scary. Like I've been having this same dream literally since I was a kid. I still have it to this day. And when he started describing it, I was like, wait a minute. Like, how does he know that? Because I've never told anybody that.
That
And
that just was that was really shocking. I'm still
yeah,
trying to comprehend. He said they're coming. I'm like,
that's what I'm trying to figure out who. He said they. He said they're coming. And when they come, my ears start hurting and itching.
mm-hmm.
It's loud. And I'm like, it's loud. What do your ears hurt? He said, my ears hurt.
Well, I appreciate you for letting them
Yeah,
just speak with us. I know he don't understand like it's a lot of people on here, but he understands it's me, so he probably think it's a FaceTime phone call.
probably.
So, but I appreciate it all.
You're welcome.
Well, David, I see you later. Okay.
Okay.
All right, buddy. All right, and Quiva. See
That's
you
it,
later.
Stephanie. Okay.
All right, peace. That blows my mind. You know. Said what a time to be alive. um, yeah, he hears their frequency is what I had told her. Um, Now somebody asked me earlier if I would post a picture that Madoon has talked about. This is the picture he sent me. That's what he sent. He said that's how it looks when he was at the party with the people at the celebrity party. He said it was a shadow behind them like that. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the picture he sent. I was trying to get it up there early and I couldn't. But that is what he sent, the way he said it looks to him when he was at the celebrity parties. Now, we were all talking earlier. Um, I'm gonna show you two more pictures, but this came from one of my groups with my peoples. Look at this. Can y'all see that? What is wrong with Khloe Kardashian's hand? They look like them chicken hands right there. Like her hands look like I don't even know what to say. Like they have no blood in them. This shit is ridiculous. Then we were talking about a while ago, and yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do no readings right now because I need to lay down. I feel drained or something. Um, but we were also talking about how they create different people off of different people. Now, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying something because somebody sent this because this has always been something that I keep saying like these two people look just the fucking same to me. It is uncanny. I've seen a picture of somebody that they keep saying ain't Drake at this party, but I know the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit is bananas to me. Like I do not know. They looking real pale, ain't they? She done enhanced her face and all kind of shit, like claws. Like this shit is weird, bro. They say, yep, reptile appendages. Listen, I don't even understand. The hands look dead, B dot. Look dead. Now, I don't know. Let me see if I can, because I just put up these two commercials. Let me see if I can upload them real quick while I'm on here with y'all. It may or may not let me do it. Um, And as y'all know, let me see. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. Don't worry, no worries. I'll just play it. But as y'all know, wait a minute, let me see. Oh, yeah. As y'all know, I said that there was going to be another fire and explosion. And when you see the explosion, know that they're doing a distraction for you to look in a whole different way. A whole different, let me see if I can upload that. Because they're doing a distraction, right? Let's see. I don't know if it's going to upload. That didn't upload either. Well, there was definitely explosion. I think it was in Nevada. It was in Nevada, I do believe. And this was like yesterday or today. So do you know what that means? That means they are implementing the whole distraction. You know what I'm saying? Yep, the opposite side. They just the Hoover Dam, that's what it was. The Hoover Dam. Now that should tell you that should tell you right the fuck there. Let me show y'all this commercial. This is the commercial of when I was talking to you about Julia Roberts and how they said that about her. Wait a minute. Let me read that. It says Trump allies what Biden investigated for selling oil reserves to China, even though Trump did the same thing in 2017. These people get on my fucking nerves. I'm gonna show y'all this. All right, oh damn, I probably can't turn this around because this is only okay.
In a world full of diktats and conventions, could there be another way?
Okay, let me see. Trying to see if y'all can see it. There we go.
Conventions, could there be another way?
This was from 9 years ago. Okay. So now, right? Then that was 9 years ago. And then 5 years after that, she broke free. And then 5 years after that, she made another commercial. Same Lancome commercial, right? This was 2016 where she made this. This one, she shows where she is sitting at the table with them again. I guess they said something she didn't fucking like. So she started going through and using magic to break the walls down where she stood on top. Watch carefully.
In a world.
Let me see. Make sure this is a different
Full
one.
of diktats and conventions, could there be another way?
I don't think it's the same one. Here we go. It's this one. Okay, wait. What the fuck just happened? Wait a minute. Okay. Try to make it big so y'all can see it. It's easy. All right.
La vie est belle. La vie est belle. L'eau de parfum. Lancôme.
What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. But she keeps giving messages. Again, dressed in white. The table of people, the hologram. It is a lot in this damn commercial. And she has made a few of them. You know, like, Let me see. I think that may be 3 years ago. She made another
I've
one
been
3
getting
years
paid
ago. Let's see.
$1,000 a month, if not more, just from this app on my phone.
You
I
think
don't know if
she's
can
now
see
the
this, but it's called
puppeteer?
Audible.
They
Okay, so I'm gonna
said
show you
she
right here.
is a coward. Wait a minute. We're gonna watch this one together. I've never seen this one. So we'll watch this one together. Let's see if y'all can see it. Okay. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd be. She on the edge. Oh, she done went in the water. Told him to be quiet.
Who will you make happy today? La vie est belle. The iconic fragrance. Lancôme.
Cosmic stuff.
Huh? You said it was like cosmic stuff? Like she's in the water, baptism, whatever you want to call it, right? She's walking through the water. What's that about? The water, the diamonds is falling upon her. Then she's telling them to be quiet while she's handing them shit. Like a ritual, right? Notice the song. That was my first thing I fucking noticed. Shine bright like, and that's Rihanna. Diamonds falling like water. And she went to the table. She broke free. She went to the table. Must didn't like there's something else. She broke the walls down. I do not know. I know this shit is crazy. I was watching a little bit from the raising of frequency before I did the readings last night. What? Cause I still got my clothes from yesterday. So don't do that. Don't talk about me. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, I was watching some of this back, and I saw my hand disappear into the ceiling almost. And now I know some people are going to want to say that Diamonds are forever, and diamonds are a girl's best friend. I'm tired. That's why I can't do nothing. My throat hurt, and I'm tired, honestly. Let me see if I can find that part. Because my hand disappeared. Hold on. Let me show y'all this part. Wait a minute. It's a trip to me. Me watching this shit back, I be like, what girl? That is crazy. Just, I'm gonna see if this is not the part with the ceiling, but it might be. But just watch the energy, because sometimes you see it better when you watch the shit back. I see stuff all the way around me. It's crazy. You see the energy over there? You see it? Papa! You see the energy on the hands. And when I put my hands up at one point, my fingertips and shit disappeared, bro. I'm always holding my mouth. Mama, Lama Dama, right. Okay, now look. Now wait a minute. Right? Now it's before I put on the wrap, right? Yes. I'm gonna let it load. This shit is crazy bananas to me. And which is why I watch it back. Hey, Yali. Come on, thing. The energy was definitely high. And I be tripping it. I know this is. It is. I don't know why it's not loading. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Like, I don't even know why it's doing that. Just wait a minute. And the overhead, right? On the bed sound like, yes, that's where all the energy is for some reason right there, right? The energy be responding like it. Come on now. It's unavailable offline. No, it's not. It's been online this whole damn time. Now it's offline. Wait a minute. I reconnect. You ain't got one notification. All right, Kayana. Let me see. when I stand up and I put my hands up there, you'll be able to see that my hand disappears. I'll be always amazed at the energy, bro. My face looks different. Never mind this. Right up here. I really want to fast forward to the point. Now you see it. You see it? Did you see this disappear? It was a whole face right there. We take it from the top to the top. Another community can live green. Let me put my wrap on, because I want to pull my camera down just a little bit. I want y'all to see all this picture. I gotta lose this stuff in. Work. Now watch above my head. All the energy, man. This hand becomes very long at some point. The eyes change. Sometimes I see it when I'm doing it, sometimes I don't. The energy is crazy right here. There's a whole outline that was right there. See it? Watch this hand. Papa Quintelo. Anyway, see if the shit keep disappearing, bro. I don't know what he means by it, you know. Mama. Mama. Lama Dama. Right. I don't know, y'all. I just be amazed at the shit sometimes, you know. Anyway. You say you want some jerk chicken? I don't eat chicken, but it probably sounds good. Anyway, I be amazed at the shit, but tomorrow is an easier day than today, and I'm probably gonna come on earlier. So if you're on my list, please come on or be looking for me to come on a little earlier tomorrow, so we can get some of the people on the list done. I am gonna rest for the rest of this midnight, excuse me, 1 to 2 in the morning, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, and we'll work on this list. I show gratitude for y'all being patient. I just wanted y'all to really hear that baby. That baby be saying some shit, okay? You inbox me some photos. Really? Text them to me, because I didn't see them. The energy was high as shit. Absolutely. Stay tuned tomorrow, too, because tomorrow is Let's Have the Conversation, and we got some shit to talk about. So, I will see y'all tomorrow, and maybe we can get a Bible study in or something, because I'm enjoying the Bible study, because I'm enjoying shutting people the fuck down. I like to do that. Anyway, I love y'all. Have a good night. Love you to life.